It's Monday and you just woke up on the right side of the bed. I know that sounds far-fetched, but stay with me. You've got a real spring in your step, smiling from ear to ear. You enter the office and strut your stuff down the hallway, mere inches away from doing a little jig. You're the head of compliance. It's a decent job, pays well, and there's plenty to be chuffed about. That is, until the phone rings. It's the FCA. They're calling to let you know that your financial firm's in breach of some relatively new anti-money laundering regulations that went way over your team members' heads. Your uncharacteristically pleasant Monday has gone right out of the window, but that's the least of your worries. Your whole company, everything you've been building, the reputation you've spent years pruning, it's all gone down the pan. As you might have guessed, we embellish the opening of that story for dramatic effect. No one rolls out of bed on a Monday with a smile on their face. But the rest of it did actually happen to Jane, who couldn't make it today for obvious reasons. And if I'm being honest, I'm glad she's not here because it means I can say the next bit without feeling evil. It could have all been avoided. You see, these are precisely the sort of nightmare scenarios that we work tirelessly to prevent, or rather equip you and your team to prevent. Our comprehensive, tailored compliance training literally shields your business from the severe repercussions that occur when calamities like Jane's take place. Severe repercussions like legal troubles, damaged reputations, hefty fines, all of the stuff that you'd rather not be welcome to work by on a Monday morning, or at all for that matter. You've got enough on your plate after all. Maybe that's why you've not quite got round to leveling up the whole compliance training stuff yet. And we get it, making sure your retail company's team is up to date with new consumer protection laws, your tech firm's staff are filled in on the latest in cybersecurity, or the employees that help you run your healthcare organization are on top of data protection regulations. It's a lot for anyone, not to mention the goalposts are always moving. As soon as you think you've got it covered, something entirely new crops up out of nowhere. And you're supposed to deal with all of that on top of your daily responsibilities. Wow. That's why we work as an extension of your team rather than an addition to your to-do list. We adapt our content or create entirely bespoke stuff to meet the unique needs of your industry, organization, or learners, whilst transforming compliance from something tedious and time-consuming into a preventative measure that provides, well, peace of mind. It's super easy to integrate too. We can adapt our whole repertoire for your own LMS, or you can use ours. And we can even brand your courses for you if you're feeling a little bit fancy. Meanwhile, the interactive, engaging, and immersive nature of our resources ensures that your staff understand, digest, comprehend, and apply their learning effectively, enabling potential issues to be snuffed out well before they arise. Because we all know prevention trumps any kind of cure. And all that spiel about asking for forgiveness rather than permission, that doesn't really apply here. It's not just an extra layer of security. You'll benefit from a stronger reputation, enhanced efficiency, better productivity, all sorts of measurable outcomes that make sure or indicate your operations are running silky smooth. Need I say more? Jane's not the first and she won't be the last, but you can make sure whoever comes next has absolutely nothing to do with you or your business with our help. All you've got to do is ask for it.